Hello, my name is Yehuda Manuel. We want to present our presentation. Problem statement. Increasing the number of enthusiasts who run media ads in Batam City is very rapid, especially the types of out-of-home advertisement in the form of billboard. As we know that billboard in Batam City are scattered everywhere, but this is a dilemma for interested parties who want to rent billboards because there is no application, website, or other matters that include various information about OOH advertising media in the form of billboards in one place. On the basis of the design of the design and manufacture of application that are expected to solve the above problem. Local ads is an application that have been created that can display information about OOH advertising media for rent in Batam City. And the application name is Local Ads. This application is only intended especially for smartphone users, so it's more possible for people to use the Local Ads application wherever they are. This application data collection used two ways, namely literally study and observation. The design of this application system used a flowchart to describe the flow or process of application use. This application has not been used by many people. In the future, this application is seen to benefit the providers and the customers of OOH advertising media.
Theoretical basis. Smartphone is a mobile phone that is built with a computer operation system as advanced calculation capabilities along with connectivity along with very sophisticated features. Advertising is a medium that is used by companies with the aim of remedying, pursuing and providing information. In addition, advertising is a means of introducing new products, especially to consumers in accordance with the target. Out-of-home advertising. Out-of-home advertising, or also referred to as outdoor advertising, is a type of advertising that target customers when they are outside the home. GPS. GPS is navigation system that use satellites that are designed to provide instant positioning, speed, and time information is almost any place on Earth, at any time and in any weather condition. Literature study. Literature study is conducted by analysts and studying paper, a book and website literature of home advertising and Google Maps. The goal is to be implemented in making mobile application later. 2. Observation. Make observation about related object and billboard by visiting several places of OOH advertising media provider to make observation.
So here the system design of our application. So the first is they are going to start. After start, they are going to the login menu. In this login menu, they are going to this application are going to validate their account is a provider or not a provider, or count as a guest. If they are a provider, they are going to the input data menu. After that, they are going to view data menu. If they are not a provider or a guest, they are going to choose category menu. After choosing their category, they are going to they are going to choose the data or the media. After that, they are going to view the data again, and that's the end of the flowchart. System implementation. The steps that need to be taken to implement the system are making the program, testing the program, training and receiving the documentation. But in writing this final project, the implementation of the system is carried out only at the stage of making the program. Use of the program. First, login menu. Login menu. So, the initial display of local ads is the display of login menu. On this menu, the user will enter their username and password that have been registered. This menu will validate the username and the password. After that, there will be a display of the next menu based on the user access rights. Dashboard of providers. Dashboard of provider is contained with data input menu and data view menu. So here is the display of providers data input menu. In this menu, providers are able to imputing the data of their out-of-home advertising media, like the category, address, size of the media, specification, the picture of the media, and set their media location. Provider data view. This menu contains some number of the media that we have been imputed before. To see the detailed information, user have to click the detail button. Data details display of provider. So this is the information of the media that have been imputed before. As we can see here, there is an availability status. The availability status will be available by default after imputed the media. Providers can change their availability status by clicking the ratio button of availability status that the provider wants. The providers can view and set the location of the media by clicking the maps icon. Then it will go to the Google Map dashboard. In this menu, the user is asked to choose the category of their media. After choosing the category, there will be displayed a menu of search result. The search result will show all media that match with the category that chosen by the user before. By clicking the detail button, then the display of data details for guests will appear. Data details menu for guests. In this menu, the user can view the data of media like category, size of the media, specification, address, availability status, and the location of media. Also, by clicking the call button, it will be directed to the media provider's phone number. The conclusion of the design. Local Ads application is an application that was made with the main purpose that is to facilitate people in finding a variety of information and the location of the media out-of-home advertising in Batam City. The local ads application benefits out-of-home advertising media providers and the customers. Local ads application can display various information about the media. Along with there is information about the location of the media in the location which will be directed to the Google Maps. So that's all from our team. Thank you and goodbye.